rides that are shorter or don't take as long, so less than an hour, water is a perfect hydrating drink. Okay, that's really all that we need. If somebody is training at a really high intensity and therefore sweating more, even in a shorter period of time, then they might want to include some other things. But typically we would say if it's less than an hour, water is perfect. Okay. Then when we're looking at longer duration rides, maybe 2 or 3 hours in length, at that time we would start looking at adding things to it. So we would add things like sodium to the water, and that just actually helps your body hold on to the water that you're drinking. Because if you don't have enough sodium on board, you'll actually end up just peeing out the water that you're drinking anyways. So it's not going to do its job. Now, when we're looking at things to avoid during rides, one of the things that comes to mind is just the different types of sugars that these sport drinks can be made of. Okay, so if they are made of a sugar called glucose, that's fine. Your body will be okay with that. You can absorb it and you'll feel okay. If, on the other hand, it's made only of fructose, that can actually cause some stomach upset. And so your best bet is either glucose or a mixture of glucose and fructose. For recovery after a ride, then we'd be looking at making sure that you replace the fluid that you lost. Because even during the ride, even if you're sipping and drinking as you go, it's very likely that you sweat more than you realize and more than what you're able to replace during the ride. So afterwards, we want to make sure that whatever you did lose, what you weren't able to replace, we can now replace in the hours afterwards. And so again, we're looking at fluid, and as always, if we consume sodium with that fluid, it will help hold on to that water. Some of the things that people use at that time might be plain water and eating it again with foods that contain sodium. It might be a sports drink because those do contain added sodium. And some other popular things or things that are becoming more popular are chocolate milk or even white milk. Something like that is great because it contains the carbohydrate, it also contains sodium, and it contains some protein as well, which is also helpful in the hours after exercise. Coconut water is another popular choice. Now with coconut water, again, we get the fluid and we get the carbohydrate. It is actually really high in another electrolyte called potassium. It doesn't have the amount of sodium that would be helpful for rehydration, but it does have the potassium, which could be beneficial. So I would say one of them might be waiting until well into the ride before starting to rehydrate. So you should start hydrating kind of right off the start. It takes a few minutes, it might take 40 minutes for the water or the fluid that you consume to actually be digested and absorbed and get to your blood cells where it's needed. Another mistake could actually be drinking too much or drinking too much plain water without adding extra sodium to it. And so a good rule of thumb to follow there is to actually try not to drink more than 1 liter of plain water per hour. So even if it is one of those shorter rides that we were discussing earlier, if you need more than 1 liter of fluid, then anything beyond that first liter should contain some sodium in it to make sure that your body has enough sodium. Third mistake that I see sometimes, or I consider it to be a mistake, is actually diluting sports drinks. Okay? The reason that we consume the drinks is for the carbohydrate as well as the sodium that they contain. And when you look at a sport drink, you know exactly how much you're getting of those things, carbohydrate and sodium. When you dilute it, now you're only getting maybe half as much as what you could get from drinking a smaller amount. Okay? So I would prefer to see people drink a certain amount of that sport drink, and then if they're thirsty beyond that, then drink plain water. So that way you can make sure you're still getting the sodium that you need and that you're still getting the carbohydrate that could be helpful.